Originally released in 2012 for the Fall of Cybertron video game toy line, Grimlock had an interesting release history. In 2013, he would be released by TakaraTomy in Japan as part of their Generations line. He would see the dull gold plastic replaced with a much nicer metallic gold paint and a darker shade of gray for the other parts. Also in 2013, Hasbro would release it as part of their Platinum Edition multipack alongside the Bruticus combiner. Hasbro would give him a bright yellow chrome for his previously gold parts. In 2014, TakaraTomy would repaint him in dark red and black with bright highlighter yellow accessories in an homage to their own SuperLink, a.k.a. Energon Magma Type Dinobot. This version was exclusive to BicCamera and Kojima stores in Japan. 2015, TakaraTomy would massively retool it into their RID 2015 Battle Grimlock, which Hasbro would later redeco for their 2016 Platinum Edition Bumblebee and Grimlock 2-pack. In 2014, however, Hasbro released today's subject. Join me as I take a look at Target exclusive Silver Knight in Grimlock 2-pack Grimlock. Hi guys, if you're liking this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. Now on to the review. Hope you enjoy it. Hello, Collector's Corner here. Today we're taking a look at Fall of Cybertron Voyager class Grimlock. A while back I took a look at this guy. Silver Knight Optimus Prime. He came in a 2-pack with this guy, so let's finish off that set. Grimlock here is pretty nice, pretty chunky. He does have a lot of nice gold chrome. Autobot logo right there. Gray, sculpted in detail. On his tail, on his sides. Lots of shiny chrome. Red, transparent for the eyes. Gold claws in the front. Yeah. Very nice. Does got the G1 colors on the back. Does have them there. Yeah. That. It's a bit hollow on the other side. But yeah, all in all, pretty nice looking dinosaur. Execution wise, well, his mouth can move, but really you're supposed to pull this lever and he opens his mouth. Now, technically, he does have batteries. 2 LR44s go in there. I've been trying to get it to work, but even with brand new batteries, it doesn't work. It won't light up anymore. I think it's busted. But it would light up his eyes and his head and his mouth. And yeah. You see a lot of translucent red in there. In any case, yeah, his mouth can open and close when you pull the lever. His head tilts back so he can roar. Nothing else there at the head. His little dino arms are on the ball joint, so they rotate around. They can open up. And they can totally pop off. Yeah. His legs, well, they're stuck in there if they're correctly transformed. But you can pull them out, and they can sort of move around. Yeah, they're supposed to be in there. He does get a thigh swivel, I guess, and his knee bend. Soft ratcheted knee bend. Don't know if you can hear that through the video. His claws can fall down, in and up. Rear claw can fall in, back. Nothing at the tail, just one big solid chunk of plastic. So yeah, that is Grimlock in Dinobot. For comparison, here he is with Studio Series Grimlock. You can see he's quite a bit taller. he's in his upright dyno mode. If I bring him down, sort of flat on the pose, yeah, there you can see him. More correct pose. Here he is with the newer War for Cybertron video game Prime. Not bad looking. The Fall of Cybertron Prime was a different design altogether than this guy. And here he is with his two-back friend, Silver Knight Optimus Prime. There's tons of silver chrome. Yeah, I don't know why these two are in the same pack. It's very, very, very weird. Yeah, looks quite a bit larger than him. In any case, accessory-wise, he does get a shield done in translucent red. I believe the original release of this had some black trim. And a sword that does have the black trim. And also a translucent red blade. Let's put that away. And a lot of nice detailing. Yeah, very nice. You can pick them in on the sides of the dinosaur mode, like so. Yeah. There he is with his weapons. Kind of odd, but hey, that's what you do. Anyway, for transformation, it's actually not too difficult. So I'm gonna untab the thighs. They do have a tab there that goes into there on the other side of his chest. You want to tab them and pull them out. Tab them and pull them out. You want to untab the head, put it down, fold the rest of the head in, and tuck it into the back, like so. There's his head. And you want to extend his legs down, tab them, tab at the tail, very tight. There. Pull them down, pull them down, and they will tab into place. I can show you this. In there, that port will tab into that peg right there. This decides to focus. Right there, yeah. Tab it in, then you fold up his foot. Tab it in, fold up his foot. Rotate his arms correctly. You want to pull out his fists, rotate it so it's facing right. Pull out his fists, rotate, and there you go. There we have Grimlock in his robot mode. He's pretty nice looking. So his head here. His head, nicely sculpted, very Grimlocky, black with a red visor. Lots of gold chrome on the chest. Does get a lot of detailing there. Some red spots, translucent red. A white Autobot logo. More chrome. Down the abs, six-pack abs. Shiny red for the crotch and the thighs. It does get this sort of matte, thick black coating on the plastic. It's very weird to explain, but it's kind of thick. Just there, and his the back, for some reason, it's kind of matte. I don't know why. The rest of the black plastic is shiny black plastic. It does get, the G1 colors on the shins, yellow for the feet, very black feet. Yeah. Fists are not in that shiny black plastic. Painted over, they're technically gray and then painted over in black. But yeah, all in all, I think it's quite nice. I do like him. Now the back just has a big backpack for his dinosaur head. In the case, his head can rotate. Articulation here, his head can rotate. Can look very slightly up, very slightly down. Right, yeah, all the way around. A little slight tilt. His arms can rotate. They can open up, T-pose, down, ratchet. They do have a very convoluted set of hinges in there. As we said, he does have the bicep swivel. He does get an elbow bend, under 90 degrees elbow bend. His claws here, open and close. The fist, which is how I can rotate, can move back a little. For the sword pose, that's very helpful. He does not have a waist for some reason. I mean, not that it's all that impeded, so I don't know why they didn't just give him a cut there for the waist. It doesn't. He does get forward motion for the feet. Kick back all the way. He can kick out that far. Does get a thigh swivel. And it does get a knee. 90 degrees of knee there, but that's it. No buts, that's it. 90 degrees of knee bend. And toe can point downward or in. And that's it. No ankle tilt. But yeah, all in all, I think it looks very nice. I think it's a great looking Grimlock. Nice gold chrome. Really makes me like him. Just looks very nice in gold chrome. The original one has a matte gold instead of gold chrome. So yeah, this is actually very interesting. For his accessories, you can give him a sword. You can't hold it. You can also give him his shield. Can't really hold him with his fist, but you can tab it into, peg it into his forearm. Get him, sort of like that. Yeah, he can protect himself and attack. Like so. Very nice. I do kind of like how the shield works. If you don't want him holding the sword for some weird reason, you can tap it into his other shoulder. Yeah, no bag storage here. No ports. Yeah, do that. Or if you want, you can, instead of pegging the shield in, you can peg the sword in. And give him an arm blade for some reason. Yeah. Right? In any case, yeah, he should be holding a sword. Like so. And shield. Like so. And there he is. Grimlock. For comparison, here he is with his packing mate, Silver Knight Prime. And yeah. Again, I don't know what they were thinking. But yeah, there you are. Here he is with War of Cybertron Prime, the new one, the legacy version. Very nice looking. I think they look great together. Very shiny. We need a repaint of this. And here he is with Studio Series 86 Grimlock. And yeah, mine has a an upgrade kit is with articulated hands, which is really nice. Yeah, there they are, together. All in all, this is a great set. I mean, it's a lot of fun. This guy has issues. You can see his review. Click on the little thing at the top here. He's okay. He's a deluxe, but he does some fun things. Mine's very loose. This guy's the star of the show. Love the gold chrome. Love everything about him. Don't understand the little, thick matte plastic there covering. I don't know if it's going to degrade over time. Hoping not, but we'll see. Yeah, but I don't know. He's great. Go find him. He's a lot of fun. Even if you find the original one that's not chromed, he's still a lot of fun. Or his RID 2015 retool in green. It was also a lot of fun. Yeah, go find any of his versions. He's a ton of fun. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps us out. You've been watching the shorts, but you haven't been watching the full reviews. I don't know why. So please watch them. They're very nice and fun. You'll enjoy them. But yeah, thanks a lot for that. And I'll see you guys next time. His arm just totally collapsed and fell off. And he won't stand in a pose. There we go. There, he's now standing in a pose. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.